Hello, welcome to the Rosco Dual Vision XC Best Practices Training video. In this session, we will discuss suggested practices for the most efficient and effective use of your dual vision system. First, we'll be discussing what to do when you first receive your dual vision unit. Then, we'll move on to default configuration settings, proper SD card management, viewing files using the Dual Vision Player, enhanced data management using DV Pro, risk management and driver training, and finally, data recovery in case of an accident. Upon receipt of your Dual Vision, the first thing you should do is eject the pre-loaded SD card from the recorder and insert it into your PC. Copy and paste all the pre-existing folders to your desktop for easy access and firmware backup. You can now use the player that resides on your desktop for viewing recorded data. When you open the Dual Vision Player, you will see the Configurations button on the bottom right corner of the player screen. The menu will open, and these will be the default settings that come on the SD card. If you have any issues opening the player, or for more detailed descriptions of the various sections of the configuration menu, please refer to pages 18 to 20 in the user manual. Setting up your parking surveillance is very important. Your timer setting is what determines whether the Dual Vision keeps recording after the ignition is turned off and for how long. The default setting is 10 minutes and allows you to choose in 10-minute increments up to an hour, then hourly up to 24 hours. As previously stated, depending on the timer setting and the parking mode setup, the recorder could potentially still be powered on when the ignition is turned off. Never remove the SD card from the recorder while the unit is powered. When parking surveillance mode is off, turn the ignition off, and it is safe to remove the SD card after the recorder's LCD display turns off. When parking surveillance mode is on, turn the ignition off and wait for a few seconds until the LCD display begins blinking. Then press and hold the event release button for 3 seconds. The LCD will turn off, following a chime. It is then safe to remove the SD card after the display turns off. As noted here, Dual Vision and SD cards communicate or teach one another. Dual Vision XCs are designed to upload new information or changes from SD cards. More details related to SD card management are located on this screen here for your review. An important function to point out in the SD card folder is the Formatter tool. Once complete and you have properly saved important data, the Formatter tool erases the SD card completely of all data and cleanses the card for optimal performances. DV Pro is a dual vision recorder, SD card, and database management program that helps fleets to efficiently handle, view and maintain SD cards, store standard or critical video data, and create valuable records and reports. It is a PC-based program that can be installed on virtually any desktop or laptop PC. Let's take a look at the database mode screen here. Once video has been saved to database mode, the video can be highlighted further by inserting comment or custom descriptions, or what we like to call tags. For example, it may suit your fleet to save certain important videos for driver reviews or coaching purposes. You can highlight those specific videos here. Notes is a similar tool used to insert dates and unlimited written descriptions. You can also sort videos by the event column and date columns located here. The standard player displays Dual Vision XC's 2 camera points, both in the interior and exterior of the vehicle. Some important features to point out: the AVI converter converts Dual Vision XC recordings into files that can be viewed should a Dual Vision XC not be accessible. Google Maps allows you to track the current location of your vehicle. Video data is a folder that stores Dual Vision XC recordings. It is now possible to add a third camera view to your vehicle. Should you wish to take advantage of this feature, you can do so by clicking here. The G-force is designed to collect abnormal data when driving. So for example, if the vehicle swerves or suddenly stops or speeds up, that would be recorded here. For incident and accident data recovery, key holders of Dual Vision XC security mount bracket and SD card door must be known with possible 24-hour on-call accessibility. The chain of custody evidence bag with seal and tag showing handling, possession, name, date, and time should be utilized to transport SD cards of value or interest. Delivery of the SD card to an authorized party, such as an attorney or insurance company, before the accident is reviewed by another party is recommended to reduce handling and insertions of the SD card into multiple computers. The DualVision XC standard player software resides on some SD cards to facilitate simple playback of video. If a player is not present on the card, you can email the player, if saved on your computer or desktop, to another party, or Rosco can offer assistance by emailing the player for you. DualVision XC video files are a proprietary ASD format and are not able to be opened, played, or modified by any commercially available software program. To review, DualVision XC and DV Pro can be a valuable asset to your fleet by recording and collecting data, reviewing and saving important video, and presenting the video as an informative training tool that encourages and increases better driving habits. We here at Rosco hope that you found this tutorial helpful. Thank you for purchasing your DualVision unit.